Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Vertil here, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Avengers Endgame and my initial thoughts on it. Now, I am going to keep this video spoiler-free for those of you who have not yet seen the movie, because although it's been out for a couple of days now, it's very hectic, and a lot of people are trying to see it. And if you live in a city, it's going to be very hard to get into a theater unless you've already bought tickets beforehand, because the movie was completely sold out. So a lot of you haven't seen it yet, so I am going to keep this video completely spoiler free. Now, first things first, I just want to say that altogether I thought it was a very good movie. The story was great, the character development was great, and the final fight scene, boy, let me tell you, that was amazing. Like, I can't really say too much about it without spoiling the movie, but it was very epic, honestly, and it really did keep you in the action. I might personally say that it was one of the best, if not actually the best, final fight scene in Marvel history. I also want to say that the movie did really well at capturing the emotions felt in the moment. You know, when it was supposed to be sad, you really did feel sad, and when it was supposed to feel happy, you felt happy. The movie did have a few good laughs, and it also did have some cringy moments, but it honestly felt that the moments that were funny outweighed the moments that were cringy. Okay, so now I've talked about what I liked. Now, let me talk about a few things I disliked about the movie. Keep in mind that these are really only minor complaints, and none of them really ruined the movie at all for me. And they aren't entirely complaints, but just things I think they could have done to improve the movie just a little bit. Okay, well, for starters, the movie did seem to start off a little slow. The first hour or so of the movie is pretty slow and really doesn't have that much action. But that being said, it still progresses the movie to the point where even though it is slow, it's not really pointless. At no point in the movie did I feel like they were just adding stuff in to make the movie longer. And although it was slow, it all really did seem important. And once the movie started to pick up, it really did pick up. To the point where once it starts to pick up, there are really no good points to leave for a bathroom break, which is the entire latter half of the movie. Now, another minor complaint of mine, and I'm using the term complaint very loosely here because I'm not really complaining about this, but there wasn't nearly as much screen time for some of the characters as I would have hoped in the movie. Thanos did not have nearly as much screen time as he did in Infinity War, but that is to be expected, as Infinity War did have a lot of Thanos. It was his movie after all. Not that there isn't a decent amount of Thanos in Endgame, I'm just saying that there's not nearly as much of him as there was in Infinity War. But that might not really be a bad thing, because you see, in the way that Infinity War was Thanos' movie, Endgame is the Avengers movie. So there isn't really a need for Thanos to have almost twice as much screen time than any other character in this movie, unlike Infinity War. That being said, however, overall, I think the movie was phenomenal. It was a fantastic ending to an epic 22-movie saga. And I've already seen the movie twice, but honestly, I would be more than happy to see it again. The few flaws it did have were massively outweighed by the movie's many perfections. I am very satisfied with the ending personally, and it was definitely worth the wait. Avengers Endgame will definitely go down as one of my favorite movies of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Avengers Endgame. Did you guys like it? Did you guys dislike it? Have you not seen it yet? Let me know. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.